It's 2025 and I still know close to nothing about Harry Potter besides my introduction by a classmate describing her book as Harry Potty all the way back in middle school. So what's my introduction to the series like now through Hogwarts Legacy? Let's find out. How'd you know? Uchiha Itachi is my favorite wizard ever.
OWLs.
That spells owls. I am a master of English. I know all 25 letters.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Did she just shove it up her armpit?
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to this.
He just doesn't want to tell you how badly I beat its ass.
And remember to use your field guide.
What if I'm too stupid to understand it? Oh shit. They move.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Damn dude, I'm just trying to become a nerd here.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Can I summon an A by reading that book? My education is being halted here. Damn, he just wants me to play with his balls.
Splendid! Not to worry.
Yeah, I'm getting blue balled here. He really just wants two people to play with his balls, I get it. Can I hit hers? Oh, that means we both have 50 now, right? Damn. I'm an idiot. Oh, maybe I can knock hers off then. Alright, let me get them balls. I wanted to get rid of her balls, man.
It took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Yeah, you can practice getting better playing with people's balls. That's what she's trying to tell us. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
You get good at playing with people's balls and everyone wants your attention now. I mean, playing with balls is how you charm people.
I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
If you want to impress him, play with his balls. Trust me, always works. See, they're using balls to protect themselves. The answer to everything in this game is just play with some balls.
To the wise,
I bet she's got plenty of knowledge about balls.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso. Levioso.
She gonna teach me to levitate their balls? I mean, I can use the feather to tickle their
Let's
balls.
try something a little larger. Basic cast.
Oh man, he's covered in a green ball. Dude, I broke his balls.
You may begin.
Alright, let's break his balls. Break his balls. Right in the balls, damn.
Nothing lucky about it.
This is down.
Go for the balls. If you're a beginner in any sort of martial arts, just go for the balls.
And I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
Okay, I'll practice with my balls tonight.
I shall.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Just go for the balls.
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Perhaps this wasn't your
You know what kind of wand he's talking about, right? I've had my fair share of wand combat.
for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
It's kind of sus, man. And it's not. I'm not talking about me talking about balls and wands, but yeah.
Or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Ooh.
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
I know what kind of books you're hiding. Even this little torture device looks a little fun. Let's spin some balls. Sounds like someone's playing with some balls. That, or maybe his balls are being played with.
As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not
What the f is going on? Who is this? Dude, he's just trying to tickle his balls. He isn't having any of it.
You must have really impressed Sebastian.
Listen, if you want to impress someone, as I've been saying, just play with their balls. Or just peg them.
How does cross wands work exactly?
Oh, we're gonna cross wands, huh? I know what we're getting at.
Interested?
I'm down to peg some fools.
I agree.
across some wands.
You'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
I'm a bit of a unicorn myself. Alright, bust some balls. Dude, this dude's like stuck against the wall. He's not even doing anything. In the balls. Ball shots might be too powerful. Pet the pussy, pet the pussy, pet the pussy.
Thing, Deke.
Did she just call him Dick? Damn, they really did just call him Dick. His life was ruined when he was born.
Will connect you with the perfect wand.
Ooh.
Well,
I hope it vibrates well. I mean, ladies, what are like wand advancements I should know about? Cause I've been out of the loop.
the 3 broomsticks.
3 broomsticks. I only need 1. She's hardcore, man.
Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Man, he just wants me to clean his dirty laundry, doesn't he?
Don't you know who I am?
No?
Zenobia, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I don't know, man. Maybe you're just bad at tickling people's balls.
Little balls, like
Oh.
marbles. If you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Oh no. I don't want to know what kind of liquid this is. Is it white and sticky? All I'm hearing is balls and being gobbled. Like, is this a kid's game?
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really.
Loser. Bro, he's got like summoned swords but with books. What a nerd.
I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
I mean, if you give me some Viagra, maybe I'll show some vigor. Ooh. Am I being seduced?
Broomsticks are so out of date.
I'm not a fan of broomsticks.
Possibly be. Samantha thinks I'm potty.
Potty? Oh, and the bathroom's over there. Why are you on the floor? Is there a heavy ball busting session I missed? Is he playing with himself in the armor? Yeah, he busted his balls too hard, I guess. Yeah, this is a nice open field to let my balls hang around.
I did not grow up around snow.
Neither did I. I only visit the snow like for the first time a few months ago. Sadly, my balls didn't get busted.
Hypocrites
Ooh,
like
they
this
look really cool.
They left. It's off limits to students.
Forbidden just means to check it out when no one's watching.
I-
Look at these nerds on their nerd date. Ooh, that's a pretty great view though.
Settling in. That followed
Hope
my
he gets lucky tonight.
Mr. Moon!
Oh no, he's not gonna show me the full moon, is he?
A new wand.
Of course.
Yeah, mine's pretty dirty. Doesn't charge either. Knock knock. Just make sure it has self-cleaning properties, cause I plan to use this at least 3 times a night.
10.5 inches.
Ooh, I like the sound of those inches. Alright, let's put this to good use.
A rare wood, 13.75 inches, dragon heartstring.
It might be too long. Can we get a little less inches? Oh, I think he's getting me ready for 19 inches of venom. I mean, I like being shared, so let's go with the unicorn hair.
How did that feel?
Good.
Ooh. Oh.
A sort of surge of some kind.
A match.
I think she had a, you know what,
The right wand will learn
an organism?
and the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your
I don't
intention.
recommend getting attached to your wand, because newer, better ones come out. Did I just rob that man? After he just gave me a free wand? Damn, I'm diabolical. What in the world is all this? Is this the playpen? This box is wrapping itself. I wish my Christmas presents could do that. And they totally didn't need to make this room. They spent development time on this? That's a love letter if I've ever seen one. Ooh, unicorns. Just like me. Pterodactyl or something? I don't know. That's fake. There's not a real person in there. Ew. I guess I shouldn't eat anything from inside here. Too late. I'm gonna die. Oh, snap. They've got me by the balls. Yeah, I'm just munching on all their snacks for free. I look ridiculous, but I need the stat boost.
Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
It's the hat. Damn, is he part of the 4th Street Saints or whatever they're called? I love Johnny Gat. So I can play with the pussy, but I can't play with the goat? That's discrimination right there.
Matilda student.
I love that movie. Ah yes, pinky out. I said pinky out. We are so uncivilized. I'm back. And uglier than ever. Oh, dang. How do we know he's not friendly? He didn't hurt anyone yet. We attacked first. This is just self-defense for him. And we're being tag teamed. Man, I look ridiculous. I'm not even color coordinated. Damn, he got obliterated. Can I learn the Kamehameha? Where's Master Roshi at? The combat's pretty simple, but I'm more of a melee type of guy, so I'm not the biggest fan of casting long-range spells. You do get plants you can summon to attack your enemies and combine potions to give yourself an advantage, but as someone with a character action game background, I just personally would rather be zipping, zooping, chaining in-your-face combos. But the system here gets the job done, and all the pretty lights keep my monkey brain engaged. You get 4 spells that you can hotkey, but since you need a dramatic amount of skills, and I mean a lot of skills, that you need to constantly use. It's nice you can change skill sets quickly on the fly to chain together really long combos and have non-combat skills in a different set. One of the more annoying bits is there's hardly any enemy variety. There are goblins, spiders, knights, wizards, goblins, spiders, knights, wizards, you get the picture here. And they don't play particularly differently other than not being able to levitate or push or pull bigger enemies. They have different shields that have to be beaten by different magic, or a zombie that has to be hurt by fire before you can harm them. But overall, the combat is just kinda to me. Even with having a parry and dodge mechanic, the story begins with us learning that we're able to use and see ancient magic. The leader of the goblins, Ranrock, wants our ability to use this magic to defeat the wizards and assert the world with goblin supremacy. There's also some corrupt dude who has a more noble lineage named Victor Rockwood, but he's just so forgettable I forgot what role he plays in this story outside of giving Ranrock some men and resources to aid him. Oh, and so we have enemies that can actually cast magic on us. We delve deeper into the mysteries of ancient magic so we can prevent any atrocities that may try to befall us. Honestly, the basic premise is pretty meh. It's nothing special. Before I get to the part of me glazing the game a bit, let me just say I found the puzzles in this game and the trials just kinda boring and a bit of a waste of time, but that's just me. I'm not a puzzle guy in the first place. Every time I wasn't being enchanted by Hogwarts, felt like I was playing any other mediocre open world game. Every time I left, I just wanted to go back and explore the mysteries of the castle and spend some time in class and listen to the teachers yap about their topic of interest, cause that's kinda what interests me too. I may kinda be a nerd, just a little. I had a 3.9 in college. Thankfully, we do get to spend some actual quality time with other students at Hogwarts. Least interesting one of them being Natty. Natty is from Ugado, I don't know how to actually pronounce this properly. A place where wizards can use magic without a wand. Sounds pretty cool to me. Too bad her relationship questline is just another thing I'm gonna say is kind of boring. It lacks much agency and growth. Her father was killed protecting her and she has to come to terms with this without blaming herself too harshly, which on paper, this sounds good, except she's kind of extremely brash and has a difficult personality to swallow. There isn't much in terms of character motivation besides this, and she doesn't have much of a character to display other than her very angrily trying to get you to help her solve the mystery behind her father's death. The next relationship questline is Poppy. Poppy is an animal lover, much like myself, who shows you how to tend to the animals to get them to trust you. It's pretty adorable being able to pet and feed the animals. With her help, she introduces you to this griffin thing you get a bond with, and eventually you're able to ride it. Trouble befalls her as poachers are distorting the local fauna, and you have to stop them from disrupting the ecosystem. It's mostly a simple but endearing questline where the main theme is believing that animals have the best of intentions if you don't act like an ass and antagonize them, which, I kinda agree with. As long, just don't try to pet a wild lion or something. A fully grown one. A baby maybe. I don't know. Don't take my advice, you might get hurt. But I would pet the baby tiger if I saw one. And finally, we get to the star of the show, Sebastian. Sebastian's a pretty cool dude. You need to get an ancient tomb to unravel the mysteries of your ancient magic, and no other than Sebastian is there by your side to help you sneak into the forbidden part of the library. When caught and pressed for his accomplice, cool guy Sebastian doesn't rat you out. No, he's too cool for that. Early on, he entrusts you with secrets, like showing you a room where no one else can watch you learn forbidden magic. He really earned my trust here, which made it easy to tell him my relationship with ancient magic and its implications to the greater narrative. Not only is he a solid dude, but a solid dude with a tragic backstory. I mean, sign me up, please. His parents passed away, so he and his sister Anne has to live with their uncle. She was cursed with an illness and he wants to save her, going as far as to dabble with dark magic, regardless of the possible consequences he has to face. He even has a good friend named Omnis watching out for him to keep him safe, even if it means they have to butt heads over him meddling with forbidden magic. Literally, Sebastian is the highlight of the entire narrative of this game if you ask me. Eventually we learned of a wizard named Isadora who also dabbled in dark magic in order to prevent her father from feeling pain so he could be happy. The way this plot point intersects with Sebastian's quest to give his sister peace is a good one to me. Watching him go down a dark path for the sake of her is quite wonderful, except while the ideas are good, on paper and execution, it all feels a little undercooked. Like they just threw together basic ingredients and heated them up in a microwave and said bon appetit. I mean, microwave meals can be good when you have no energy and that's what you want, but it definitely didn't leave me wanting more. Since a sequel is likely, I'll only be interested to expand on the formula they gave and give us a carefully thought out story with all the fluff cut out. Otherwise, I don't really need another microwave meal from Hogwarts. I'll just stick to Hot Pockets. I don't want to be too harsh on this game. I enjoyed the game most when the world wasn't in dire straits and the game showed me the whimsy of the characters at Hogwarts and all the personality of the castle. This is all just speculation, but I can't help but feel like the developers wanted to do more with the story but didn't have the time or maybe budget to really let things cook. I mean, this game came out around the time Warner Brothers' main focus was on predatorily monetized games like Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, and right before Hogwarts Legacy came out, we had the mess that was Arkham Knight that clearly had no good sense of direction and flopped pretty badly. And you can see how much of a disaster Mortal Kombat 1 was, which was released shortly after this game, which has no bad microtransactions behind it. I can only hope the sequel we get isn't bogged down by the games as a service model. Anyways, honestly, I hope you're having a good day. And remember, stay ballsy. And if you get that reference, let me know, cause I miss that guy.